For nearly 6 years now, the Airblast has been a feature of the flamethrower weapon in Team Fortress 2. For some players, this has become a core component of their playstyle. But what does it do exactly? Nah, this won't do. Look, I'm here to provide insight on how the Airblast mechanic works. I'm not a god, I can't reflect everything. I mean, take a look at this shot coming my way. See how bad I am at this damn game? But I really want to help you guys out and show you what projectiles you can reflect in this game. So you can reflect, for example, the baseball, the cleaver, the rocket, the faster rocket, the fully charged cow mangler shot. You got flares, you got nades, you got cannonballs, you've got stickies, rescue ranger, sentry rockets, crossbow, you've got Girardi, you've got arrow, Jesus Christ. Arrow, thank you. Now of course you can also do other cool shit like this, so let me explain to you how I time those rocket shots. Okay, so you come around a corner and bam, there he is. He's seen you in his line of sight, he's gonna react and fire rockets. So that's when you do an air blast. Boom. Okay, so now we're playing off the fire rate of the rocket launcher at this point. Don't ever be afraid to miss a shot and take some damage, it's always a thing that can happen. But it's when they fire the next rocket after that one that you can launch it back in their face and destroy them. You can also use the soldier's reaction time to your advantage when you attack from behind, so when you get behind them, they're going to turn around and shoot, so you reflect. Unfortunately, they're not all winners, sometimes you're not going to hit them with it, but it's always gratifying when you do. Now remember, it's not always an offensive tool, you can use it for defensive purposes, so in this scenario you'll see grenades getting shot at me, I'm reflecting them on the ground, and they're eliminating pursuers that are trying to kill me. Now you can air blast as fast as rockets get shot, so here you can see I'm reflecting every single one except that one, but most of the rockets out of that launcher. It's also important to know that you can redirect rockets, like over there for example, so wherever you're looking, as long as you get the air blast, it can get redirected to, for example, snipers on battlements if you want. But always remember that the soldier's fire rate is the same as your air blast, so unless they're firing at infrequent times, you can just simply send them all back to his face by reflect, and reflect. Just as a side note, reflecting to sniper reaction shots on a huntsman is really difficult, but when you get it, it's so gratifying. Besides projectiles, you can also push people back as well, so you can use the knock them and shoot with a flare as a follow-up. Or if you're like me and you feel like being an asshole, you can approach enemy players when they least expect it and push them off a cliff. Just remember, when you're playing an Air Blast Pyro, the cliff is your best friend in game. And one last thing before I go, you can actually use the Air Blast to rocket jump off enemy rockets. Unfortunately, it's a pretty hard thing to master because trajectory is really important, and in the case of me, well, I just suck at it, so I can't really teach you something I'm not good at. Thanks for watching this video guys, I hope I've educated you in the Air Blast, and don't forget, if you get a reflect kill in the future, taunt just to show off a little bit.